Hello friends, it is Pastor Erika and I'm here with your 1245 devotion for today. I'm in Tallahassee, Florida this morning on a college visit with my daughter Mari, and so there's a little bit of noise and ruckus of the city in the background. Today is the 20th of April, and this time of year and this day in particular holds a lot of things in tension. It is the anniversary of the shooting at Columbine High School in 1999, an act of extreme and horrific violence. It is also Hitler's birthday, and so is often a day that is connected with white supremacist violence. It's also at this time of year all sorts of focus on Earth Day and the creation and caring for the creation. So it's almost like we hold these two things in tension with one another. The grief and pain of the world and the hope that the creation brings. That, of course, also brings some grief and pain as we acknowledge a hurting climate and a changing climate and a struggling climate. Our text for today, the first was Psalm 150, which Tim Slinger read yesterday, and it is just this beautiful psalm of praise, and he encouraged us to have a dance party and get out instruments and let music kind of sing some joy back into our hearts, I think, and to God's heart. And I would encourage the same. Read that psalm. It's so beautiful and delightful. The second reading for today comes from the book of Hosea. I'm going to share this reading with you, and then I'm going to have a short video to share with you that I think will help us hold all the tension together today. From Hosea chapter 5, verse 15 through chapter 6, verse 6. I will return again to my place until they acknowledge their guilt and seek my face. In their distress, they will beg my favor. Come, let us return to the Lord, for it is He who has torn, and He will lead us. He has struck down, and He will bind us up. After 2 days, He will revive us. On the third day, He will raise us up, that we may live before Him. Let us press to know the Lord. His appearing is as sure as the dawn. He will come to us like the showers, like the spring rains that water the earth. What shall I do with you, O Ephraim? What shall I do with you, O Judah? Your love is like a morning cloud, like the dew that goes away early. Therefore I have hewn them by the prophets, killed them by the words of my mouth, and my judgment goes forth as the light. For I desire steadfast love and sacrifice, and not sacrifice, the knowledge of God, rather than burnt offerings. It is this tempestuous relationship of God's people with God, and in these words, God calls them back again to repentance, to a true relationship with God, to a relationship of love, not bad religion or sacrifice because we think it's the right thing to do. God desires our hearts. God promises to appear and to be with us like the rain of the day, like the spring rains that water the earth. God promises to bring forth new life in and through God's love. So this video that you're about to see, it's entitled Behold. And there's a line in there, it talks about, behold, I make all things new. And I think that's what these words from Hosea are desiring, a new relationship with God. There's a line in there in the video that says, God unseen is taking form. Just sit with that line for a little bit. God unseen is taking form. Let God unseen take form in you today in an unexpected and beautiful way. May God unseen take form in love and acts of justice towards our creation. May God unseen take form in acts of justice in this world, in nonviolence, in peace. Dear friends, God desires love from us. May it be so today. Take care. God's peace. Enjoy the video.
Behold, I make all things new. Behold, I make all things new. Behold, I make all things new. Let there be light. Let there be light. God unseen is taking form. God unseen is taking form. God unseen is taking form. Let there be life. Let there be life. The first and last is searching for. The first and last is searching for. The first and last is searching for. Becoming life, becoming life. Behold, I make all things new. Behold, I make all things new. Behold, I make all things new. Let there be light.